Hello, my name is Tyler Powell. I'm President and CEO of Sweat Sporting Goods. Here at Sweat Sporting Goods, our mission is to provide a family-friendly atmosphere while delivering outstanding service and the best standard of equipment, clothing, and footwear available in the entire world. Our goal is to have our customers leave feeling like they're fully equipped to conquer anything the world of sports has to throw at them. On July 7th of 1965, a small sporting goods store that started in the small town of Waynesburg, Pennsylvania, opened its doors for the first time. The store only had 4 total employees and sold 10 different types of shoes and an assortment of other clothing such as shirts, shorts, and sporting goods. Since that time, Sweat has expanded into a chain of sporting goods stores that totals 83 stores and stretches all the way from Boston, Massachusetts to Pasadena, California. Sweat employs over 3,000 employees and has been in business now for almost 50 years. Here at Sweat, we will continue to sell the highest quality products to anyone that is in need of sporting goods, clothing, and footwear. Sweat began as a small store in Waynesburg, PA, and we will continue to promote dreams to young athletes everywhere, just like our dream of competing with the big names in sporting goods world has come true as well. Here we are about to show a structured interview for the position of store manager. We will start the interview process by showing a good interview opposed to a bad interview. The first interview will be the good one, and you will be able to see that the interview one is dressed appropriately, speaks very clearly, says all the appropriate things needed to be said during an interview. Also, the first interview keeps great posture throughout the entire interview and is respectful to the interviewer.
Hi, Mr. Kaiser. I was looking over your resume, and I just wanted to learn some more things about you. Can you start off by telling me some of your strengths?
One of my strengths would definitely be hard work. I come from a very hard-working family. My parents engraved hard work into all of my siblings at a very young age, and we instilled it in each other. And we always try and be hard workers, and we aren't the most talented family, but we get a lot out of what we have because we work hard. And same along those lines, I would say dedication. I'm very dedicated when I'm passionate about something like basketball. Playing in college, you have to maintain that dedication or else you'll tail off. And being dedicated is definitely one of my strengths.
Okay, I really like those strengths. Can you tell me some of your weaknesses now?
I would say definitely one of my weaknesses in trying to get this job as manager is I'm not very good at yelling at people. And I wouldn't say holding people accountable, but maybe I know sometimes if workers slack off too much or aren't doing a good enough job, sometimes they need that stern talking to, and that's something I'm going to have to work on because I've always tried to make sure that everybody likes me, and I know I can't please everybody being a manager, so that's definitely a weakness of mine that I have going into this job.
Okay, since you will be working with people and other coworkers, can you please tell me last time you were on a team?
Well, the last team I was on was the Waynesburg University men's basketball team. We had a very, very good season, and we set out a goal from the beginning of the season, and that was to win President's Athletic Conference Championship. And we made it to the championship game, and we fell just shy of our goal, unfortunately, but I learned a lot of things from that team as far as commitment and drive and staying on path and things that have helped me in future jobs that I have.
Can you tell me a time that you failed at something?
Sure. The last time I failed at something, I was taking a human resources class at Waynesburg University, taught by probably my favorite professor, Professor Neely Lance. And we had a test, and I had a lot of stuff to do that week. I had projects, I had papers to do, and I kind of put off studying, and I thought I could cram it in after I was done with my paper the one night. And I finished my paper around 12 o'clock and didn't get back to my room until 12:15. By the time I looked at it, I got too tired, fell asleep at about 1, only studied for about 40-some minutes, and I ended up getting a C on the test, which maybe not quite be failing, but in a class in my major could be considered failing. So that was probably the last time I can remember failing at something.
Tell me what you learned from that experience.
Sure. I learned to manage my time better. Definitely waiting until the last night, basically the last minute to study was not a smart idea. And next time, I'm going to space out my work better, and I've learned to do that. And it helps me become more efficient, and it also helps me sleep better, which also helps me become a more efficient worker.
Okay, thank you. We will definitely consider you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This interview is titled Interview 2, or Bad Interview. In this interview, you can clearly tell the interviewee is not dressed appropriately, conducts himself in a non-professional manner, and does not speak appropriately to the interviewer.
Hi, Mr. Bloomer. First of all, I want to see if you have your resume on you because it seems like we did not receive it.
Nah, I don't.
Now, can you tell me why you want to work here at Sweat Sporting Goods?
Yes.
To be honest, I really don't know why I would want to work at Sweat Sporting Goods, you know. I'm just kind of looking for a job that doesn't require a drug test because probably wouldn't be able to pass it, so, yeah.
Okay, we require a drug test, but we'll go with that. Now, what can you do for us that other candidates cannot?
Hang on 1 second, I gotta take this real quick. Yo, what up? Not much.
Now, can you tell me one of your greatest achievements?
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that. Last weekend, I was up at a party at school, and I managed to do a 46-second keg stand. So I would definitely say that's one of my best achievements of all time. So, yeah.
Okay, I think we're done here. It was nice seeing you.
Thanks.
Hey, you forgot your shoes.
Oh, thanks.
So now that you've seen what to do and what not to do in an interview, you may be hired by Sweat Sporting Goods in the future. Thank you.